G'day ladies and gents, and welcome back to Skyrim with Mags. So after cleaning out the barrow in the last episode, it was time for us to find a place to unload our bags. We are at absolute max capacity between myself and Lydia, and the only place that actually has a store, or at least the nearest place that has a store that we can potentially unload at, is Riften. So while the plan was to go and complete the Elder Gleam quest, first things first, we've got to empty out this load, because we need all the gold we can get, we need to buy horses, we need gold for other things. So, it's time to head to Riften. Hope you enjoy. Which is kind of why I don't want to get rid of any of this gear at the moment. There's going to be that much money involved. Good shots. There's going to be that much money involved.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Was that a Skyrim emo? Ogling the grotesque by wearing that much eyeliner? I've been up for 3 hours now and it's only 8 AM. God, I'm not a morning person. You and me both. There's a reason all of these streams are late at night and not starting at my early morning. Although, in hindsight, I should probably be doing the early morning. Oh, shit. This is not what I was after. This is really not what I was after. Dude, quit it. This is exactly the kind of situation that can get Lydia killed too. Damn it, and get me killed as well, because there's nowhere for me to hide here. Go. What are we after here? Trying to blow some mana on this thing. Okay, so you decided to go up there for some reason. all my money, what? I don't think that's Lydia. I think somebody else has got involved in the fight here. Huh.
I am waiting for a good death.
Well, you very nearly found it. Pardon me why I eat the dragon. Hang on a second.
If you were not going to grant me a good death, then you could leave.
Fair enough. You help me eat a dragon. I'm not going to kill you. Alright, so, about that weight problem. Yeah, we need to free up some space. Lydia.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I've got your back.
Let's need to trade some things with you, because we're going to get rid of some stuff. Yeah, I seem to recall that guy as well, Tal. I'm pretty sure we can challenge him to a fight to the death, and at our current level, he'll probably kick our ass. As I recall. Considering how much damage he laid down on that dragon then, like, he did half that dragon's health bar. I'm not challenging him to a fight yet. I'm sure we'll run into him later and we can potentially help him out with that whole death thing, but not quite now. 6. Take that. I'll take the steel cuffed boots. We'll take those iron helmets. We'll take those iron boots. We'll take that iron armor. Steel armor can stay. We'll take the shield.
You lead.
And also how much of a not a fuck he gave about standing in the dragon's fire. Yeah. Yes, I'm not going to fuck with him for the moment. We'll sort that out later. Steel cuffed boots, yeah, they can go. Studded armor can go. Right, now take the dragon bone, and that automatically pushes us over, and we'll take the dragon scales.
I'll follow. I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Hey, that seemed to work.
Lead on.
Cool. So yeah, we'll let our orky friend go. We'll run into him later and have a word to him about his whole death thing, but not now. And let's hope that's the last dragon we run into on our way there. The crack of thunder there was near perfectly timed for foreshadowing, but thankfully the trip to Riften was pretty straightforward outside of a couple of small encounters with wolves along the way. So, here we are.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown. You're a thief, I kill thieves, intimidate. Yeah, we'll go with that one. No, we maybe not. We might have to actually deal with the thieves later.
Oh, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
That was easy. Maybe I was wrong.
Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Or I remember a dragon attack right at the start here. She sunk under the weight.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Neol. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
No. Yo. Another potential companion just there?
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
No, I'm looking at Riften to sell my shit.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here.
There's stores here,
Last
shut
thing
the fuck up.
Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Yeah, I'm not giving you anything so far.
Suit yourself. I'll be at the docks if you change your mind.
At the moment,
I'm
I
really
doubt I
getting
will.
tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
What a bitch. Now. Talk.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
We've
You
probably
gonna buy
got something.
Or just here for... See for yourself.
No, I'm here to sell shit. Sell all of the shit. Right, so that is still... I actually want to keep the ring mail braces for the moment. Amethyst, garnets, gold ingot. We're keeping the dragon claw. I want to keep and collect all of these. We'll put that back in our house. It doesn't weigh much. Now we already have sparks. That's only a 17 value for you though. Alright, we'll sell it. Most of those we can consume through. We'll get rid of the raw rabbit leg. Ancient Nord Axe of the Cold. We don't need to disenchant that. We're not getting much gold for this either. I think we already know the cold enchant. I don't think we know the fire one, so we got to keep that one. The Orcish dagger's not worth keeping. 292, and you've only got 81 gold left. Down to 65. That's about all you're good for.
Come
Never
back when
done
you're
an
ready to
honest
spend
day's
more
work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
It depends on how you think I got it.
Buy
buy some
It's all
armor
about
and live to
sizing
tell
up your
about it.
mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra
Protect
pair of
yourself
hands.
right. Buy armor
And in
from
my line of
Reverb.
work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Looking
There's
to stay
someone that
alive?
wants to see
Why
him
take
put
a
out of
chance?
business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Alright, so this is the start to the Thieves Guild quest, I think. I should also take some light armor training, mate. That shit's hard to come by. Ah, I see what's going on in chat. Okay.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from
Ah, this time I'm just silently judging you during your talk. How am I supposed to
Do
do
you
all
want
this?
me to hold your hand as well?
Well, I don't have any
You're going to have
pickpocketing
to
skill.
sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox.
stay alive?
So Medesi is the
Then,
first one.
When you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind.
Alright,
Good.
let's do this.
Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show
That's
you
Branche.
that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
That was Medesi.
This way, everyone. Over here.
As you can see, I'm being so sneaky about this. Nobody would ever notice the newcomer to town who just nicked in behind a stall with a pack of lockpicks, while his friend in steel armor just stands there, completely exposed.
Patience, Branche.
Yeah.
This.
Get the amulet of Talos. Oh, maybe we'll come back for that later.
Is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerm root mixed with water.
Well, that was just...
Here's the thing. Are we going to get spotted here?
Well, I see that my
The
time
problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
Ah, shit.
I knew I
Looking to
should.
stay alive? Why
Smart
take a
man.
chance?
Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods.
That was annoying.
Take my advice.
What did we just lose? We're at 93 of 150.
Don't listen
apparently
to that talk
nothing.
of the face sculptor down in the ragged flagon. Face butcher is more like it. from
Fucking,
what
where
I've
did that
heard.
teleport us to? I have no idea where we are in the city at the moment.
Exotic ingredients, I'll have them all.
Where'd this bastard go?
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take
Nah.
a chance?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that.
Rare trinkets.
Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
This is precisely why I'm not ready to start the Dark Brotherhood questline yet. I don't have the pickpocketing skill.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Are you feeling sick?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
So, main thing we're actually after here.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in
I've got your back. I am
take all of the
sworn to
stuff.
carry your burdens.
Alright, so that didn't go quite as well as was planned. However, we do now have access to the Thieves Guild quests, but we're not going to do them this time. That's not why we came to Riften. We came to Riften because our bags are full and we need to clean them out. So, after we managed to unload everything that we had and clean the entire town out of its entire gold supply, it was time to leave, but not before we picked ourselves up a horse to speed the travel time back to our next destination, which we've actually changed. We're no longer going to do the Elder Gleam Sanctuary, we're now going to head back and do Hrothgar.
What's your price?
Actually, only 1,000 gold.
Sold. She's all yours. She's already saddled up. Until next.
That makes life easier. Haha! Sorry, Lydia, you're going to have to run. Now we've just got to work out how the hell we're going to be getting back. Alright, so Iverstead is our goal. We came around the south side last time. Now, the Hrothgar persuasion option requires almost nothing. I've literally never seen anybody fail it. Okay, there you go. I wasn't sure. That said, I remember, it might have been just the first time that I came to Riften. I remember fighting a dragon right near the stables. And I was assuming that that was a scripted event when you came to the North Gate. But apparently not. I might have been just unlucky the first time I came here. The only time I've ever actually been to Riften and done the Thieves Guild quest through here before was the one time that I played up to basically as far as I ever got through the game. And I actually did most of the side quests, the major side quests. So, yeah, and that was a while ago. That was before this had any DLC, so... I think the horse here is drunk. Oh, that was a wolf. Stop attacking my horse. Bravely turned and ran away. I just don't want to fight the damn wolf. I've fought enough of them. I've got a... What is that? I've got a bag full of their pelts sitting here. Jesus, what the hell is that? Got the spider in there, but what the hell is the rest? And the horse is off. Whoa, shit. Horsey, don't. Don't attack my horse, arsehole. Lovely Mags, what platform? That I'm playing Skyrim on. This is all PC. Gold. Is this cold? Bound sword. Oh, nice. Apparently our horse is relatively slow, but very angry. I won't grab any of that. Let's check what the mage was doing here. Restoration increased to 24. That is good. We'll take that. Fire salts. Decorative Dwemer strut. Oh, hello, Lydia. Nice of you to finally show up. Solid Dwemer metal, 25. It's not worth the weight to move it. Looks like it's all that's here. And that doesn't show up at all on the map as a location. That's interesting. Alright, Lydia, get back to running. Something over here I can actually put on the map, and that's a saber-tooth. That's 2 saber-tooth and a wolf. And I think that was us catching something then too. Oh yeah, they're sick with something. What the hell? Jesus Christ. I'm feeling like Lydia may be... Jesus, a Sprig in here as well? Alright, that may not have been something I'm supposed to be uncovering on this map at the moment. That's all of our healing potions gone in one fight. Shit, another one. We are running out of everything at this point. What have we got here? Slightly bigger healing potion. Pop that potion of health as well. One-hand weapons do 20% more damage for 60 seconds. I would have saved this for something else, but yeah, you know what? Let's go with this. Where the hell did this thing go? Oh, there you are. I have the saber cat. Now here's the thing, did I just lose my horse? I have a funny feeling my horse just got its gut ripped open. And I have a sneaking suspicion Lydia's dead as well. No, there's Lydia. Alright, so that's... that's part of a thing. It's clearly where they were having lunch. Or where they've been taking lunch to. Where is the wolf? Put the torch away now. Lighting things on fire with the torch is surprisingly effective. I have no idea where our horse has gone. I'm going to assume the fact that it hasn't walked back over to me at this point, that it's dead. Just making sure chat's... Right, cool. Oh, looks like we're doing this on foot now. At least until our pony either decides to come back. Or we find a new one. Rest of these Nord arrows. I spotted a spider. There it is. There's a spider just up there. I feel like this is going to be a interesting walk back at this point. That I have, because I'm not actually playing this at 1080p.
Watch what you're doing.
Are they gone? Bandits attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me? My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded.
Okay. Where are we trying to get him to? Oh, it's not that far away. Yeah, we can do that.
It's just across the bridge and up that hill.
Well, go on, keep going then. Yeah, I'm not playing this at 1080p. I'm playing this at 2560 by 1440. I'm streaming in 1080p at the moment and recording in 1080p. So if I try and split the resolutions again, I'll be playing at 2560 by 1440, streaming at 720p while trying to record at 1080p, and you can see how things start getting a little out of hand. This is where we were before.
Now ain't this a surprise?
And it was an ambush. Why should have? And they're apparently doing the Bethesda thing, getting stuck. Stay there. Healing. Don't hit me for just a second, please. Right. Torch. healing again. Oh shit, I'm stuck on something. Fine, you want to be like this? I assume you got the other one, Lydia? Oh yeah, here he is. Lying bastard. Imperial bow. Ooh. Thank you. All the Shadows. Fighting the Dragonmaw must be so frustrating for these bandits. I would say so. I didn't even shout on them then. I should have. Steel battle axe, 21 for 100. Not worth it. Apothecary satchel. What have we got here? Probably need to start actually tasting some of these so I can actually learn their ingredients. Coin purse. $60 gold and Imperial bow. Yeah, that works out in my favour. And a scroll of mayhem worth 500, which I'll end up selling. Steel cuffed boots. 8 for 55. We're going to wind up in a situation where we're carrying too much again, aren't we? I will leave that. I like to imagine that the Dragonborn's most powerful ability is to stop time shout. They're completely silent, but allows the Dragonborn to consume immense amounts of food and potions. Yeah, this is something that probably should have been addressed in the game. Although I can sort of I know why it's a thing, and it's actually a flaw with the core of all of Skyrim's design. It's because of the consoles. You can't have an item bar in the UI in Skyrim that you can bind stuff to that force you to actually have to use the potions in real time, because the game also needs to work on consoles and operate on a controller. And so you have to access the menus. Now, if you have to access the menus with the controller without time stopping, that would piss off console gamers to no end, because they'd get killed. So you wind up with this situation. Which, it just is what it is thing. But it does get a little bit ridiculous when you chug down like 20 potions back to back, you know, eat half a steak, while the other guy is just sitting there waiting for you to return to the fight. Greetings, Lucifer. My voice is familiar. Are you ESO? Elder Scrolls Online. I play Elder Scrolls Online, but I've never streamed it before, so no. MagzTV, YouTube, War Thunder. Lots of Battletech recently. ESO Danny. I have no idea who that is, so the answer would be no. The most famous Skyrim YouTuber. I have never heard of him. I've completely forgotten that Bethesda tried to make a profit out of mods. No, they still are. It's not that they tried. The store is still in place. Got the same voice as him. Okay. Yeah, no, honestly, never heard of him. I've been getting a lot of discussions about my voice tonight, actually. Alright, so, hi Hrothgar. We are... Gotta find our way up this mountain. I think the path starts this way. Yeah, we gotta cross the bridge over here. I am drained. Okay, so we're not going to be starting that straight away. I am going... What time is it? 3:47. Okay, we'll grab a meal and we'll sleep off the trip. Before we've been fighting the whole way through. Did I actually catch something? I did catch something. Hunger, drained. No, just exhausted and haven't eaten. That's fine. Alright, so we actually made 2 attempts to climb the mountain. Remember, I am in survival mode at the moment. So, the way survival mode works is the higher you get in altitude, the colder it gets, and the more likely the cold is to overwhelm you. And High Hrothgar is right up there as the highest peak inside of Skyrim. So the first trip, considering the time of day we went up, didn't quite work out. Frostbitten. Lydia. So yeah, that definitely could have gone better. So death count 1, and I will be keeping a count of exactly how many times I die trying to complete this game. So, what we did is waited about 2 hours and then tried to climb up the mountain again when the sun was a little bit higher and the effective warmth was a little bit higher, so I didn't get frostbitten before I got into the really nasty areas at the top of the peak. Alright, first one. Come on, Lydia, get into this fight. Alright, first spider is done. This is gonna be a race. So I think I'm definitely gonna have to put some more points into stamina over the next couple of levels. Goats are in the same spot on the path, that's fine. We're gonna leave the goats alone.
Keep an eye up.
Right, there's emblem 2.
You're headed up the path behind Hrothgar.
The troll's going to be the biggest one that we're going to have to take out. That's going to be a pain. Right, we're starting to get cold now. No. Jesus Christ, this thing's hitting hard. Lydia, do you want to friggin' hit it, please? Thank you. Is it just me, or are these hitting harder than they were the last time we tried to come up this mountain? And Lydia one-shots the damn thing. Alright. There we go, we've got our first step of cold. Isolated Matrix, welcome. Up late tonight, yep, just finishing up here. Trying to get to High Hrothgar before we die. And that will be the end of this stream, I think. It's my birthday, so I wanted to stream a little bit later. And just have a little fun. Although this is turning out to be slightly more stressful than was anticipated. As we try and freeze to death going up this mountain. Does the torch help to keep you warm at all? It's apparently it slows the rate at which you will get cold, but it does not stop you from freezing to death. It just reduces the amount of cold points that you're earning as you're at these altitudes. So doing this at the middle of the day does seem to have helped a little too. Say it was my birthday. No, it is as of like midnight past about 3 hours ago. Yes, it is today. It is very early morning on my my birth canal escape day. All right, now. Lydia, come on. Missed him. How was that shot? Pretty sure whatever magical charge this bow had. We're detected. Come on. What are you doing, Lydia? Get... She's just standing there. Alright. Alright, I've got an idea. Have enough for that twice. God, it could have taken out with one shot. Good tanking. that's emblem 5. Happy birthday, congratulations on your escape. Hopefully you didn't get recaptured. No, yeah, that, you're a horrible man. We don't seem to have too many more here. There's 6. This is working out much better. So up to Jargon Wing Caller. And nothing else seems to be up here at the moment. High Hrothgar should be just up and around the corner. Along with a fire that stops us from dying, hopefully. It's 9. Voice is worship, follow the inner path, speak on your true need. Okay. Voice of the sky added. Sack. There's nothing inside the chest. We will take that healing potion. Alright, so might have just started too early in the day.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
That just sounds somewhat disturbing.
Boost! Strike us with the power of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Because you called me here. I'm answering your summons, Master. I hate that answer.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You know, I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
So I'm eating a grey beard now.
Shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again.
Next.
You learn quickly. Once more.
You're very slow.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
I like how Lydia's just standing here looking at me like,
Can
we go now?
In the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
You. Okay. Sorry about the mess. Seriously, cover your mouth. These people look particularly vulnerable, and I don't think they have respirators in Skyrim. What's really funny about that comment is, yeah, I had COVID like a week and a half ago. Now I'm going to freeze to death waiting for you guys to finally talk.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his range of wood. Now we will see how to answer a new shout.
Right, I need to put these new shouts up. I have rock joint. Oh, great. Damn wolves. And we haven't put any souls into Kane's piece yet. Right, now where's Whirlwind? Whirlwind sprint.
Master.
While we're at it, let's quickly have a feed.
Hrothgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be
But
your
the second time you caught COVID? No, I had it once, and it just lasted longer than I expected it to. I thought it was gone, and then it sort of came back around for a second. Oh, now it's my turn.
Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
It'll wait for it to reset.
Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice.
Alright, and that's our trip to Hrothgar completed. So, at this point, the only thing we did on the rest of the stream was run down the side of the mountain to catch a bed that we could actually catch some Z's in. Nothing particularly interesting happened on that, so we're going to skip it for this video here. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching. Now, as I mentioned in the previous Skyrim video, I will be upping the quality on the recordings for the next one, so these post videos should be at a much higher bitrate. There shouldn't be so much pixelation, and they should be a much better watch. Also, I will be switching over to YouTube streaming, so there will be a live VOD that's taken from the recorded files at high quality that is uploaded, but there will also be a live stream which is likely going to be at the lower quality because I simply don't have the connection to be able to stream at the higher quality. So that will be starting over the next week. Anyways, ladies and gents, hope you enjoyed this one, and thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take care.